Wait till you taste this. The secret recipe I just invented.
What on earth? My goodness, Jenny! Don't you think a tin of kitty chow would have sufficed?
Nonsense! He'll love this.
Now, young lady, I really think we should have waited until your parents... Ugh! Ugh. Oh, bother.
And for the kitty, the house special tea. Oeufs à la Jenny avec Cocoa Krispies.
Jenny, it's your parents.
Yeah! Wait till I tell him.
Ooh, I can make that. I've been wanting to eat this cat food for literally as long as I can remember. We'll start by mixing together some sugar, cornstarch, and unsweetened cocoa powder in a cold pot. Starting in a cold pot will help the liquid ingredients temper together quickly. Once mixed, we can turn on the heat to medium. Then we can pour in chilled whole milk. Whole milk over skim or alternative milks is the best choice due to the high fat content. To make this more of a custardy or pudding-like dessert, we can whisk in egg yolks and heavy cream for a silky smooth consistency. Then whisk in some vanilla extract for added flavor. At this point, we are waiting for the liquids to come up to a low simmer. Keep whisking while scraping along the bottom of the pot to prevent burning and caramelization. At first, it will feel like the liquids will never come together. Then, for a minute or two, it will feel clumpy. But this is exactly what we want. Keep stirring to make the custard come together to a consistency like pudding. Only let it bubble at this temperature for a minute or two before turning off the heat completely to prevent overcooking the custard. Once the mixture has reached a pudding-like consistency, stir in chilled butter until it has melted completely into the custard. Next, we can transfer the custard to a heat-proof bowl and top it off with some plastic wrap. Make sure the plastic wrap touches the surface of the custard to prevent a film from forming on the top and making the custard clumpy after it has cooled. In the movie, Jenny serves up her dish at an unknown temperature, but I recommend chilling the custard at least overnight for the best flavors. Once chilled, we can serve up our oeufs à la Jenny. And don't forget to top it off with some Cocoa Krispies, plus a generous mountain of whipped cream on top. I think that Cocoa Puffs look closer to what Jenny stirred into her dessert, and more like dog kibble or kitty chow overall. So I added an extra handful of Cocoa Puffs on top to really sell the recreation. And that's how I would make oeufs à la Jenny avec Cocoa Krispies. This dessert tastes just like creme brulee, but in pudding form. And it definitely satiates my inner child who has been wanting to taste test this for literally as long as I can remember. What fictional feast should I make next? Let me know in the comments. Do you ever get hungry? Head on over to thestarvingchefblog.com where you can find this recipe and many others with ingredient amounts and step-by-step instructions. If you liked this video, don't forget to flip that sub button and ring that inner bell so you can be notified of my latest recipes and foodie adventures that I post every week. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll talk to you soon.